Hey guys, True Knight here. So today I wanted to talk about, obviously as you can see on the thumbnail, Konami released a Twitter post of Rarity Collection 2 without announcing any new cards. They just did like a playmat thing or some, I don't know, announced like events for that shit, so, really confusing that that's what they decided to do with, I guess, for the April month announcement of it. I don't know. There's still like 40 cards we don't know about in the set, so if you hear a noise, I'm breaking down a mana DM deck and probably getting ready to post it on eBay or something, just because it's not really a deck that I'm gonna pursue too much longer. So, but anyway, like I was saying, what I wanted to go over tonight is my guesstimates for what's going to be in Rarity 2, because Konami slipped the ball yet again with its player base and gave them half information. I don't know, man. Konami is really like getting on my bad side a lot, more and more as time goes on, especially this year. Whoever's in the department of like deciding what is to be announced and all, like, you're really like dog shit at your job, and you should really think your career, because yikes. But anyway, because we're in a stale format, I went to a surprise locals yesterday, was excited to record it and all, but I walked in and like 7 normal Yu-Gi-Oh players were sitting there searching through Pokemon stuff and building Pokemon decks, because they just said like Konami's losing my interest, and to be honest, the game's much more affordable with Pokemon and it's a lot more exciting, and they actually like their player base and let them go to Worlds events and shit. So Konami, please take note. I know I'm just a little content creator and shit, and at the end of the day I don't mean much, but like hearing and seeing that is really like doom and gloom, because I only get so often to get out and go play, and you're literally got top players in Colorado just saying fuck that and building Pokemon decks. So take with that what you will. I know you don't really give a shit about your player base, but like pretty soon they're just gonna turn on you and their money's gonna go into Pokemon. So do with that information what you will, but it's a joke. So I don't know, you're the only company that I see around as far as the TCG that doesn't let its players know what the fuck is going on in the game. So just a wholehearted moment. I got in a car accident today and I'm pretty grumpy because the guy hit the shit out of me. My neck's been sore all day, and after yesterday seeing that shit like really kind of put me in a mood. So get your fucking shit together, because it's fucking pathetic and pitiful, you know? Like, sorry I'm cussing so much and everything, but it's just like, I don't know, it's that frustrating right now. Like, I try and be positive and everything and be nice about the fucking game, but you guys are acting like a bunch of fucking pricks, so stop. Anyway, moving on. So I will go over today a sorry guys, it's been a long day. I will go over today what I think is possibly coming out in Rarity 2. Whenever we get an announcement, hopefully it'll be something cool, but here are things that I think would be cool to see in there. So first and foremost, they already know what's going to be in there because they've already displayed booster boxes and shit and packs, so they already know the set list. So I don't think there will be anything new. I think it's going to be like probably Age of Overlord maybe and older. So start out with what I think first will be in there. Is going to be like some obvious things. I think the Charmers will all be in there. It just makes sense because you want to get that money. They're very popular, and the player base soaks them up at rarities like that. So I think it's an easy, yeah. I think Crossout will be in there because it's a staple right now, and it's kind of like a trend of what they did with the last one. So I think that could be in there. I think we could definitely see Pink. And this kind of represents his Fenrir as well. I think Fenrir could show up in it, and I wouldn't be surprised. I think that we could see something of the nature of talents. These are kind of like the higher end cards that I think could show up. What else did I think? Oh, these are my Age of Overlord yeses. Doubtful, but it'd be cool to see that as a QCR. That's easily accessible in a collector rare. Another one, I could see cards like this being in there just because they're pretty high expensive cards. They've only had one printing as far as I know, so this would be an ample time to go ahead and reprint them, make some money back. Excuse me. Could see it's doubtful, but it's a maybe. Most likely this will be in the 10. Yeah. Cards like Crimson Dragon, I don't think as much will be in there, but they could be. As far as like ban list indicators, who knows? Like that joke of a ban list they got in the OCG just completely, like, it was it was the funniest thing we had talked about in Colorado at locals in a long time. Like, I'm gonna stop shitting on Konami so much, but golly, you guys in the office are out of touch. You guys have no idea what the fuck you're doing. So that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I feel like the ban list now to me is just kind of like I think I told my teammates this. I don't care what they're gonna do because whatever they do is a joke anyway. I just want to know what they are doing because I've picked up a lot of cards and I want to know what to get rid of. So, and just nuances to make to the deck. So, like, Konami, hurry your shit up. Just fucking put a list out there. Like, Jesus, dude. You guys are fucking twiddling with your fucking hands up your asses for no reason. So, I don't mean to be so bitter and ugly this video, guys, but, like, legit, Konami, you guys really are on my bad side. And, seeing it get to a point where, like, the player base just has no interest, really leaves a bad taste in my mouth. So, it's hard to be positive about doing a list like this just because it's like, as much as I want to guess all these things, we're probably going to see bullshit in Rarity 2, and I've already invested into a case. So, stupid move by me for doing that, because I feel like if they had faith in Rarity 2, they would have announced more by now. So, probably the most expensive card to come out of it will be Access Code, which is just yet another fuck up by Konami, which you guys do over and over and over again. So, I mean, like, who knows? Stupid me. I don't know. Here's my thing that I will tell you guys now. I know I've said that I look forward to opening the case and doing that on videos and everything with you guys, but if the announcements come out of this list and, like, literally the best cards have already been announced, I'm not even going to open the case. I'm just going to resell it and say fuck off. So, just forewarning, if that bullshit we've seen so far is the highest shit we're gonna see, count me out. That's pathetic. So, but these are my guesses for what I think maybe could be on there. I don't know, but it's like kind of like hopeful. I really don't. If none of these show up, I wouldn't be shocked either. So, I just want you guys with your expectations, because I know Rarity Collection 1 was good, but I do not have faith that Konami is doing anything good this year at all. I think that they're a company that is struggling, and it's apparent more and more and more. So, things gotta change in the office there for it to get better for us. So, I think part of my bitterness is that seeing what I saw at my locals yesterday. Another part of my bitterness is the conversations that whenever we talk about Konami and content and Yu-Gi-Oh and all those things, we all just tend to sit and laugh and go, yeah, but it's Konami we're talking about here. Like, they're a bunch of idiots. So it just sucks. And then third of all, me as a consumer of the product, what I've seen this year as far as like their Twitter, how they handle themselves, their events, it's just a hot garbage train right now. And what sucks is I don't think they plan on fixing it. I think they think this is okay. So, decisions are coming about me in this game for sure, and I just want to be wholehearted with you guys. Like, if it continues like this throughout the whole year, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't probably plan on playing it anymore. Just because this is horrible and it sucks. The OCG gets it so much better, but yet we put over here in America 100 times more money than they do, and they can't even be fucked so much to even just tell us, hey, we're gonna do a ban list at this date. But yet the people that get all the penny cards on the other side of the world, you know, they get announcements and bullshit. So they get events, they get to have a lot of nice things, and the guys here that fund the game, the girls here that fund the game in America, get treated like dog shit. So I don't like that, and to me it's just disrespectful. So there are a lot of other games, like card games, if I want to continue playing card games, that don't treat their player base like this at all. So kind of the more and more this year goes on, the more and more I'm like, maybe I should just jump ship. So who knows, maybe they turn it around. Maybe somebody new gets in the office there and starts just saying like, hey, what you guys are doing is fucking stupid, like, let's fix it. Again, I know I only have like 160 some odd subscribers, like I'm not even a breath of air to them, but like I'm just calling it like I see it. You know, so I didn't even want to record locals yesterday just because they spent the entire time talking about Pokemon and decks that they're excited about in that game, and One Piece and other games. So I just spent the whole time kind of like, damn, like even while we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, we're talking about other shit. And the biggest thing that they all said in that room was just, yeah, man, they got announced dates of like, they know when set rotation is, they know when lists are coming up, like we're allowed to go to events, like who knows. So my faith in the company right now is dwindling. Like I said last month, when I was talking about Rarity and ban lists and state of game. So I guess we can call this a Rarity 2 collection prediction, but at the same time it's like a video that I talked about when I posted yesterday of state of game. The state of game in Yu-Gi-Oh right now is just kind of it's apologies, it's crumbling, and a lot of you guys may not see it. A lot of you guys may go to locals and it's just the same old, you just show up and play. But being a content creator, I tend to speak to a lot of people about the state of the game and how their thoughts are. And general perspective is just, Konami has no idea what they're doing. I'm playing this because I like the cards. And it just sucks. Because it's like, really wish I had a player base that I could be like, yeah, these guys like us, Konami's cool, they treat us well. Not one person has said that to me that I've talked to about Konami, so it just sucks. So just leaves a shitty taste in my mouth, because then I gotta go and make videos about this company, you know. So I don't got to, but I do it as fun, and it's just becoming more and more not fun. So yeah, I don't mean to be such a doom and gloomer about this on this video. It's just like I said, I got in a car accident. Somebody hit me, messed up my truck. Spent most of the day at the hospital getting x-rays and CAT scan and all, and just kind of sore and stiff and shit. So yeah, just kind of a bitter day. And come home, finally get to sit down and look on Twitter, and like I didn't even have a chance to check social media while I was at the hospital and everything. And I sit down and I'm like, maybe a ban list came out today or something, something to make my day good. And I got the Rarity collection fucking tweet, and I was just like, God, what a Konami thing to do. Here's the playmat. We're not announcing the other 40 fucking cards we have in this set, but here's the cool playmat. Like, who knows? Yeah. So be on the lookout for other videos while I'm interested. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna go get some sleep tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll be in a better mood, and plan on doing like deck profiles and playtesting and shit. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest. Very much needed rest. Continue helping my son heal from surgery, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be kind, be respectful to each other, and I'll see you soon. Peace.